Apology! Apology!
Anger at President Donald Trump's alleged comments about Africans and Haitians from 1 week ago is not dissipating, says former U.S. Ambassador John Campbell.
Seems to be strongest in countries that are on a broadly democratic trajectory. Nigeria, South Africa, Senegal, Botswana.
Campbell said he and the other signatories to the protest letter are less worried about long-term damage to America's reputation among African leaders than he is among members of the general public, 1.2 billion people in 54 countries.
There has always been, however, a kind of low-level concern about the persistence of American racism. And alas, the president's most unfortunate comments seem to lend credence to that concern.
Campbell said he feels Trump should retract the alleged remark and apologize, adding that Africans tend to be very forgiving. The State Department says ties to the continent go much deeper than this current incident.
Our relationship with African nations is much broader than any one alleged comment that was made. I think the people on the ground that we work with in the African nations know very well of our commitment here at the State Department and the United States government, that we have a commitment and a value we value those relationships.
But African Union Ambassador Arikana Chihambori-Quao has a word of caution.
We must engage from a point of equality where we can mutually benefit from the relationship without one feeling superior to the other. And unless we can operate from that point of view, the new African is not going to put up with that. And that's something I'm going to do my best to impress to the U.S. government, that we can no longer play this game with the old strategies.
Chihambori-Quao says if Secretary of State Rex Tillerson visits Africa soon as planned, he will be welcomed with open arms. Cindy Sain, VOA News, the State Department.